Hi, so this is my first ever YouTube video, and I think it's a little funny that this is the face of that I am presenting for my first YouTube video ever. And I'm doing this video because I have had CO2 laser done around my eyes. As you can see, that's what it looks like. I have this like mask on. And I was just trying to look up videos with other people's experiences and was not finding a whole lot. And I wanted to, connect with other people and share in the misery that is healing from CO2 laser. And I'm hoping that there's, I can bring comfort to somebody else who is hoping to find that connection. Or if you're interested in CO2 laser, I'll talk a little bit about my experience, and it will at least give you a heads up on what to expect. So I've had BBL laser done before, and it's painful in the moment. Like, they'll say it's spicy. Okay, it's painful. Okay, it's not like painful enough where I wouldn't do it, but it's painful enough that while I'm sitting there, I always am like, why the heck did I even do this? What's nice about BBL is that from the moment you leave, it just starts getting better and better and better, and then by the end of the day, next morning, any redness, whatever, is all gone, and usually within the first few hours even. The CO2 laser has been totally different experience. So this is I don't know if you consider it day 3 or day 2, because I had the laser done, and then I had the next day, and now this is the next day. Anyways, depending on how you're counting things, I guess. And I was really expecting to have a lot less redness, and even in this lighting, it is kind of washing out a little bit of the redness, but it still, especially this side, is about the same as it was day 1 as it is today. This side has a tiny bit less with the redness right under the eye, but this eye, and it still hurts. Guys, I was trying to sleep last night, and on my pillow, and I would just barely bump right in here, and it hurts like a super, super bad sunburn, the worst sunburn you've ever gotten. And I was kind of thinking, oh, it'll only hurt the first 24 to 48 hours. That's what Google says, so I believe what Google said. And not true. Don't let them lie to you. It does continue to hurt. And this side, again, it's less red. It still does hurt in spots. But anyways, the healing, definitely, it's more painful than I think they like to tell you. Will it be worth it? I guess we'll see what my results are, and I can show you some before and after photos. But anyways, the procedure also, I didn't realize how long the numbing takes. The numbing was 45 minutes of me sitting there, plus them applying it. So there was almost an hour where I was just sitting in the room waiting for anything to happen. And then when they actually did the procedure, it went by pretty quick. To do this area, it probably only took 15-20 minutes, and then clean things up. And they put this ointment on, and then it felt like my face was just burning almost. I mean, they just burnt my skin, so it makes sense. But even with the numbing, it was this weird sensation, because I could feel that there was heat, but the pain had a weird registry, with my brain. I could put the ice pack on, and I couldn't really feel the ice pack, but I could feel that the heat was going away, and it was painful. My eyes were watering, and I was putting the ice pack here as I was driving home, and I wasn't expecting, especially with the numbing cream, I wasn't expecting it to hurt that much right after. I did take some Tylenol. I would highly, highly recommend, if you're planning to do this, you do it at the very end of the day, or that you have nothing else scheduled, because I was going back to work. I was not prepared mentally or physically for getting this done, but I survived, so there's that. I would definitely recommend making sure you have the rest of the day to be at home, take some Tylenol, and have, especially if you're doing your whole face, but like, oh, I can't even imagine, that would be very painful. Eye area, having some cold packs in the fridge or freezer ready to just lay on your face and just sit there and listen to some podcast or something to like distract you. I like being distracted when I'm uncomfortable. Definitely by that evening, I was feeling, sorry, I keep having to like clear my throat. I don't know, it's a thing. By the evening, I wasn't feeling as intense pain, because like that first few hours, it was like, oh my gosh, what have I just done? You know, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to handle being able to sleep that night, but I was able to sleep. It was uncomfortable. It did disturb my sleep. I was really just trying to like lay flat on my back so that I wouldn't bump the sides, because like even just with the eye treatment that I got, it comes pretty close to where I was like trying to like prop myself, and I'm the whole face too. I could imagine that would be really hard trying to sleep, because at least I had like my chin, so I was like trying to like prop on the side there while I was sleeping. And so my hair is kind of crazy. I just woke up and I was just so frustrated with just how sore I still am. And I mean, I guess I know it's laser treatment, I'm going to be sore, but like I feel like a lot of what the internet says sells you one thing, like, oh yeah, it'll only hurt for like a day or two and then it'll start getting better. And I'm seeing all these women's beautiful like progress pictures where it's like, oh yeah, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3, and and I'm like, I'm on day 3 and I still look like so red, and the camera's making it look even better. But like, I was hoping more like this kind of everywhere, and instead it hurts so much right here and it's still so red and puffy. I'll live, I'll get over it, but hoping to, you know, share with others who are curious about getting it done, or yeah, sharing the misery that, you know, maybe they've woken up to and they're just still in pain and still puffy and want somebody to commiserate with them, so we can commiserate together. Anyways, I will make some more videos and post updates on how things are healing and how long my healing takes, because again, a lot of things are like, oh yeah, it takes like 5 days, and then my esthetician's like, well, it's really like 14 days, but then we don't do your follow-up till like 3 weeks, because that's when you actually really see like results and look better. So it's like I don't know, the windows of whose opinion on whether or not you're healed and stuff like that also vary. So before my kids come and interrupt my video, I guess I'll end this, but I hope you're having a great day, and if you have any questions that I've missed, like, again, this is my first YouTube video, so I probably missed a whole lot of things, but if you have questions about my experience with the laser, all that kind of stuff, just post it in the comments below and I'll try to answer it on my next video. Anyways, see you later.